Okay, so here we are on the magnificent 8th hole here at Lake Karrinyup, and as you can see, we've got a nice lake in the way of the green in the distance. Now, when we're playing this hole during the week of the Super 6, well, let me get this a bit wider, we've got 2 tee boxes here at Karrinyup that we use. We have the bottom tee, which comes in at 181 meters. What's that in yards, Beatty? 181? 205 yards. And then we have this tee box right up the top here that comes in at about 205 meters, which would be 230 yards. Martin's running up the top there. Now usually we play that day 1 and day 2, and then when we go into day 3 and day 4, we're back on a bit more of a generous tee down here. Now this is Karrinyup's signature hole. If you've ever seen our scorecard, this is the picture on our scorecard. It's a beautiful hole, elevated green. Wind's coming off our left side here, and it's, like I said earlier, blowing very hard. Martin won that hole, not happy about that, so he has the honour. Let's see what he can do.
Off memory, what I want to try and do is loft it in off the left hand side. Like I say, it's 175 to carry the front bunker to get on the green, but with the wind so hard off the left, you just want to loft it up into it, so let the wind take it in. Release it to the back of the green. You don't want to be big, that big pot bunker at the back, because that is just dead. Hold that. Hold that. Big.
Through the back.
Big. See it?
Yeah, through the back, in the back trap. Just where he didn't want to go.
Oh, really? Oh, bit of fat. Fat and right. Is it over the water? Without finished bunker.
Front trap.
I think he just didn't quite get any of that, to be honest. It's in the front right trap, right about there.
Somewhere about here.
It's nearly wet. I'm good again. I think he'd be favourite again, won't he? Who else is joining him? Any other big stars from the tour?
Well, your countryman's here this year, Mr. Westwood.
Oh, Westwood coming, right, very good.
So it should be interesting to see how he holds up. And also Danny Willett's coming.
Okay, so 2 English big guns coming over to Lake Karrinyup. I remember Westwood's played here quite a few times before. He likes the layout. I think Willett's tried to, but pulled out once through injury, I think. But it's good that the lads are making the trip over.
Yep.
Got your ball? Great par. Great par. Is that the way in? Jump it short in the bunker. Good shot. MD golf. Put the pressure back on to get the up and down. I might just hold it. I'm not hold one for a while. I might just hold it.
This bloke talks a lot. Nothing's changed.
Come on. No one's tuned in to watch you make par.
That is not bad. That is a great shot from there. It's very difficult from back there as well because it's quite a bit of a downslope leading up to the hole. So to get it that close, very nice.
So this is the reason why they call it Lake Carrinup. This is the lake which hugs the left hand side of the par 5 third fairway. This is the back tee on the third. Play is just short of 600 metres from back here, so it's a massive slog. Again, wind into and off the right normally. But this lake, it's funny, it used to dry up when I was here, but they've made some alterations to it over the last few years which enable it to hold its water, especially down the left hand side of the fairway here. There's always going to be water in play because they've banked it and put some clay in the bottom, so it's always going to hold, never going to drain away, even in the heat of the Australian summer. And you see banking over there, got the 15th again, which hugs the other side of the lake. Back to the 14th tee, 13th, and now we're going to play 11, which is a par 5, which is the 4th hole of the Super 6 tournament. Hole 11, 4th hole Super 6, plays 503 metres off the back, which again is about 565 yards. Goes up the hill, dog legs to the right. The play is just to try and cut one off the fairway bunker, right down the middle. Try and get yourself in that channel between the bunker and the trees. Nick back to 1 up after a lovely up and down out the bunker on the last. All to play for still. Beautiful drive. Right about there is where I was describing. Good shot. There's a gap.
Right, Martin up. Again, like he said, just slight little fade off that centre trap. Is exactly where you want to put it.
Don't follow you, boy. Good shot.
Thank you. Oof, that one's right.
What to do now?
He's
What
got
to do? Now?
I did not see that.
Timber. Did not see anything though.
No, I did not see it. Alright, so we found his ball. I still can't see it, but he can show me where it is.
You're gonna love this one.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. He used to get kicks like this as a junior. Epic 3-wood moment here. Let's see if I can actually put it on the green. Now, as you've probably seen from my videos, me and 3-woods don't get on.
Why is that?
Let's just call it a golf tournament a long time ago.
I think you hit your 3-wood off the tee there, didn't you?
Huh.
How have you got, you think? It's got to be about 250 yards
Yeah,
uphill.
I'd say that. About 250 yards left into the green.
Yeah, I don't think we can see the pin from here, can we?
Uphill. Can't see the pin because someone's on the green right now.
It's up there, up over that bunker. So you're going to cut a 3-wood off the left.
Yep.
Let it run up to the green, okay.
Cut a 3-wood, just get it up in the air.
You know what? I've no idea where mine's gone.
No. Advantage and eagle.
Could be Dormy. It can't be Dormy so early.
Alright, let's go.
Made friends with that 3-wood. That's good, isn't it? Left hand side.
Should be on the green.
Very good. 83, is that right?
That'd be about right.
About 160 metres?
Yep.
Kidding. Still a long way. 183 down draft, uphill, through the windmill, down the Clown's Mouth. Pick one. That one.
My God, it's blowing really hard.
I'm going to go 8 iron, I think.
That's the one thing at Lake Karrinyup, when the wind blows this hard, you can change clubs about 5 times before you actually even hit the shot.
This has got to go in.
Looks good, should be on the green, that one.
Chance?
Nice shot.
No. Okay. Wow, this wind's getting up now at Lake Karrinyup. See, we've come back down there from the lake, all the way up to par 5. And Nick's second, just finished short. See mine just halfway between Nick's and the flag on the green there. Feeding to the right. Nice style of shot.
Almost hit your ball. Well, whilst I was mucking around with the camera because Martin put it in black and white, he left himself a 5-footer and just gave me the hole. 2 up to me.